Hey there, this is Clay, and if you are afraid that you've been put in the friend zone by your ex, then this video is for you. Okay, so the most important thing that I have to tell you is, number one, you are not in the friend zone, okay? The friend zone is not something you need to worry about. Now, I'm not saying the friend zone doesn't exist. I'm not saying the friend zone does not exist at all, because it does exist in dating sort of circumstances, right? Like if you meet somebody and you're not sure if they're attracted to you or whatever, then yeah, you might have to be concerned about the friend zone. But since you've been in a romantic relationship with this person already, you do not need to be worried about the friend zone, because they already find you attractive, okay? That person already finds you to be an attractive person. And attraction isn't just something that can just be flipped on and off like that. It's something that once it's there, it's pretty much always going to be there, barring any sort of like weird physical manglements or anything like that that maybe you've gone through. Your ex is probably going to consistently be attracted to you, okay? So that's definitely not something you need to worry about. The problem is that attraction between the two of you is being blocked by negative emotions, okay? And that's something we talk about in other videos about how to clear out those negative emotions with the advanced relating skills and all that stuff. I'm not going to go into all that now, but right now they are attracted to you. The reason the two of you are not together is not because of a lack of attraction. It's because that attraction is being blocked by negative emotions. All you have to do is remove the negative emotions, and the attraction that's already there will just flow automatically, okay? It will flow automatically and do what it naturally does, which is bring the two of you together. So don't worry about trying to re-attract your ex or anything like that, because that's just going to chase you down some weird rabbit hole that frankly you do not need to go down. All you have to do is just remove the negative emotions. The attraction will take care of itself, okay? But you may be thinking, okay, well, my ex says we're just friends. Like, what's up with that? Like, what do you have to say about that, Mr. Breakup Expert? Well, okay, here's my answer for you. And that's this. Okay, so oftentimes when you're first getting reacquainted with your ex after a breakup, oftentimes from your ex's point of view, oftentimes they'll have had to go out and tell their family, their friends, everybody, hey, we broke up, yeah, it's sad, but ultimately we had to do it, blah blah. And then when they see that the two of you are hanging out again or talking again or whatever, it's like, hey, what happened? I thought the two of you broke up. Are you guys back together again? Are you dating? All that stuff. And oftentimes your ex just doesn't know where this is going. They don't know if the two of you are going to get back together. They don't know what's going to happen. And so oftentimes they just have to say, no, we're just friends. And the reason for that is because they don't want to go through like the weird, embarrassing thing where it's like, yeah, we're back together, and then like, you guys start arguing again, and then another week later you're broken up again, and then it's like, oh, well, just kidding, we're just broken up again now. And it's embarrassing to do the whole back and forth thing for them. And it's a little weird too, because they don't know where things are going. And so they just need to call you a friend in order to justify to themselves and to the people around them in their life why they're hanging out with you, to give them permission to hang out with you, because they don't know if the two of you are going to get back together, especially in the early stages. They don't know where things are going, especially in the early stages. But you know what? If you can continue to make the interactions between you and your ex feel good, like we've talked about in other videos and in the program, eventually it'll come to a point where things just tip in your favor, and suddenly it's like, yeah, looking back, we were dating this whole time. We've been dating ever since whatever date you went on your first date together with. And it's really not something you need to be concerned about, the whole friend zone thing, for the reasons I just explained. Number one, they are still attracted to you. It's just that attraction is being blocked by the history between the two of you. You just got to clear that out. The attraction will take care of itself. Number two, if they are calling you a friend, if they're saying, oh yeah, we're just friends or something like that, it's not something you need to be concerned about, because that's just the label they need to give you and them for the time being in order for it to be okay for them to hang out with you. Especially if they're like in a rebound relationship or something like that, where people be like, hey, I thought you were in a relationship with so-and-so, what are you doing dating this guy? They're like, oh, well, we're just friends. Because nobody wants to think of themselves as like the person that goes out and, is like the two-timer or like cheating on someone else or anything like that. Nobody wants to think of themselves like that. So oftentimes, in order to justify hanging out with you, either for themselves or to other people or whatever, they just have to say that the two of you are friends. It doesn't mean that they don't feel attraction for you. It just means that right now they don't know where things are going. They're just kind of exploring things right now, and they still absolutely do feel attraction for you. It's just being blocked right now. But right now, in order to hang out with you, they just have to call what the two of you are friends, okay? And later on, retroactively, they'll be able to look back and be like, yeah, we were dating that whole time. Okay, so don't worry about the whole friend thing. It doesn't matter to you right now as somebody who has gone through a breakup who's trying to get back together with their ex. Again, friend zone is absolutely real in dating context, but is not something you have to worry about right now if this is somebody you have been in a romantic relationship with previously. So again, I hope this helps you out. And if you'd like to get more help getting back together with the person that you love, head over to relationshipinnergame.com and sign up there so we can help you get back together with your ex today. Thank you.